All right, so before the video begins, I just want to let you guys know that we're literally like 1.5k subs away from 100k, which is the sub goal that I've been trying to get for like years now. And there's a reason why I said we, because you guys are basically the pillars of this channel. You guys keep this channel up. You guys are the ones that, you know, keep it active and everything. I just want to appreciate the support and everything that you guys been giving me. Thanks so much. And you know, like, since we're so close to that goal, guys, 100k, I checked the stats real quick and it seems that 78% of you are not sub. So, you know, when I look at this, you guys are like watching all the videos and stuff. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Let's get that 100k subs ASAP. But yeah, guys, let's get right into the video. Alright, so the latest video was using the main characters only, and in the comments section I checked, you guys were like spamming like Noclypso, you gotta do villains only. So now we're gonna do the villain characters only challenge. So let me go ahead and set up my team real quick. Now I know there's a bunch of villains in this game, like a 4-star villain like Orochimaru and stuff. I don't have it, he doesn't have it, so I guess we won't be using Orochimaru. So that's tough. But yeah, anyway, here we go. This is gonna be my roster. So I'm gonna have Broly, because of course this is, I mean, he was a villain in the movie, so he can be considered a villain. Well, in a Super, he's not really considered a villain, but I'm gonna consider it as a villain because in the movie he was a villain. All right. So then I'm gonna use Stark, of course, as spot number 1. Dio is 100% a villain. Who else? Okay, I got Frieza. Gonna put him on. Now I don't have this guy. I never leveled this guy up, and I never really used him. So yeah, he's level 1. Then I also got Pain, like one of the worst characters in the game as well. So yeah, I got Broly, Stark, Dio, Frieza, Pain. Now I need one more character I could use that's a good villain. I think I'm gonna use Toga, and then Richie's gonna be using some other characters. So you're gonna be using what actually?
So I have Stark, I have 4-star Dio, I have Flamingo, and I have Kira.
Since we're lacking a bit of characters, we do have a little bit of duplicates, but that's all right. You know, we're still using villains only, so that's all that matters. Now, of course, there isn't really any, you know, villain characters out there that could like do boost or like give money. So we're going in without using anything like that. So no Bulma, no Erwin. So yeah, hopefully we get to like wave 40.
Well, the other thing is that there isn't a lot of villains in the game as well.
Yeah, there isn't that much like 5-star villains and 4-star. Well, there is like some actually. Like there's still Crocodile, that's a 4-star. Who else? Yeah, Orochimaru, and there's a bunch of others actually, but they're not really like that powerful. Like we need some 5-star villains that are good.
That's what I mean. I mean, the only one that's pretty decent is Stark.
Well, basically Stark is the best ground unit on the game right now. Okay, we got the Naruto map. Perfect. I like this map. This is like the best map to set up on. Okay, so where do you want to set up? You want to set up like right over here, or you want to set up all the way in the front?
I think we should set up right over here at the first choice, because this is the best area to set up, and we could well, we don't have
yeah, we don't have Irvins, man. No Bulma, no Irvin, nothing.
No,
so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter where we set up.
Yeah, well, let's just set up over here then instead, so it would be a little bit quicker.
All right, so I'm gonna place down a Stark because Stark starts out as a AOE, so you know, that's the best thing to start out with. You know, I don't know which other character starts out with an AOE. I don't think none of these start out with AOE. Only Stark, which is on my roster. I don't know about yours.
I forgot to mention that I also have a Vegeta on my team.
Now, some of you are probably like, "Hey, Noclypso, you know, Vegeta's not really a villain." Well, in the anime when he was Majin, he was kind of being villainous, so I guess I'll count him a villain as well. But I mean, it's kind of like a 50-50, you know, because like in that part of the anime at the end he did become good again. But I mean, it's just what it is. Like when he's under control Babidi, then I guess you just call him a villain. So since we don't have any Bulmas, since we don't gotta worry about Irwins and nothing, man, I feel like we should just keep skipping, and hopefully like we could just like hold it, man. Like we already got some enemies get past us. Look at that.
Yeah, but this is just the first couple of rounds. I feel like we're gonna be okay as long as we can give them first upgrade at least.
Richie, what do you think? What would you want as a new 5-star character in the game that would be like a cool villain? What do you think?
I'm not really sure who, but I think Muzan would be a cool unit, man. If they would add him, and they could make him a bleeding unit as well. He could give off bleeding effect.
Bleeding unit. Honestly, I mean, that's not a bad idea, but you know what he could do instead? Because he can turn people into enemies. And like in one of the episodes, like what I saw, like he turned like a girl into a demon. And like while she turned into a demon, she like kind of exploded because her body couldn't handle it. So what if like his like he would be like a unique character where like what he does with the enemy units is like he injects them with his finger, they turn into a demon, and then since their body can't handle, they'll like explode, and it would be like an AoE blood effect. And then that would work with
cool.
and that would work with Nezuko. Like that would be pretty cool, right?
Yeah, and that would be like something new too, right? Because no units have that pretty much.
Yeah, it would be like a unique attack, that's for sure. Like, cause it would be doing something with the enemy units. Like, it wouldn't be like just an attack. Like, it would have to wait for enemy units to come on.
Or maybe like some of the enemies would turn into our side and they would like turn back and start attacking.
Oh, that would be dope. Like, they would turn into a demon and they turn around and they start attacking. That would be dope.
Yeah.
That would be dope. Like, they would run for like a bit, and like a few seconds after, then boom, they turn around like, yeah, I'm switching sides, my guy. Y'all are dead.
Exactly.
That would actually be hella unique. That would be so dope. Man, Muzan would be a good idea. 5-star Muzan. And like, you know what'd be dope as well? Is like, you see like the enemy units, like let's say they have like 10k health. He attacks them, turns them into a demon. They keep that health. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So it could be any of the units, really. It could be even these ones, like the powerful ones, or if it becomes like, or like if a cloner comes by, he could also hit a cloner and the cloner will be on our team. And even if he dies from the cloner, there'll be 4 more that will be on our team.
But you know what also be dope, man? Cause like if they do add that unit, like it would be something unique, and you can't, like what you would want to do is you can't really make a build around over here with Muzan, cause then you'd have to like, you'd be damaging the enemy units and you don't want that. So it'd be like a weird setup. It would be hella weird.
Oh yeah, you would have to set it up proper.
Well, you'd have to make it so that like a build where like Muzan is in the front focusing on the enemies to turn them into a demon, and at the back you'll have your units set up so that the ones that didn't turn demon, you kill those.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
That'd be so dope.
Alone in the front. You'd actually have to plan it out instead of just placing the most overpowered unit down.
That would be so dope. That's a good idea.
So I maxed out my Dio. He's kind of cheap to max out. He's only a level 24 star. But in my opinion, he's kind of a cool looking unit when he's maxed out.
Oh, Dio? Yeah.
Yeah.
4-star Dio is pretty good. Some people use 4-star Dio with Nezuko because his bleed is so good.
Yeah, his bleed is amazing.
Yeah, every 2 seconds he attacks, they use him. But honestly, the best for Nezuko, I'm always going to say this, is going to be Toga. And I placed it on Toga right now. There we go. There's a bunch of villains you could add into this game, man. Like Overhaul, All for One. There's so much. I wish they did add some more, though.
I mean, there's a lot of units they could just add into it.
Yeah, there's so much stuff they could do.
If we're talking about good units, I'd like to see the guy from One Punch Man. That would be a cool unit.
Oh, yeah, everyone's been wanting One Punch Man. Like, he would work like... People say, like, he would work like, Light Yagami. Like, he would have his normal consecutive punches, and then he would have, like, a serious punch, like, every 8 minutes that just wipes everything. That's what people been like. That's what people been like speculating about. Like, oh, if they do add like a Saitama unit, it would work like that or something. All right, so it looks like we're at wave 6. I mean, we're still just trying to set up, and I think I'm gonna set up my first Frieza, man. I actually never used Frieza yet. That's why he's level 1. And like back in the day when this game first released, Frieza was like one of the big boys, bro. Like he was like one of the best units out there to use. I wonder now how good he is. I wonder how good he is now, man. Like, look at him. 66 damage every 8 seconds, you know? Like, that looks horrible.
That does look horrible. I hate slow-paced units. I don't like when they take 8-7 seconds attack.
Yeah, but I mean, some units, like, you know, if they do deal, like, a lot of damage and it takes, like, a long time, then it's good. You know, it's worth it. You just gotta set it up right.
Yeah, it depends what you get. Like, I mean, a Light Yagami, obviously, is amazing.
Alright. Okay, I need to level him up one more time to his final stage, Frieza, and then he becomes actual AoE.
I'm gonna place a Flamingo because I have enough now as well, right beside your Frieza.
Oh, nice.
So, like
All
he's
right.
doing 100 damage at level 1 right off the bat.
I know.
See,
Like,
that's
look at
not
the.
that
Okay.
bad.
Okay. No. But compare it to Frieza, my guy.
I know, right? That's like
Like
such a
what?
big difference. His attack speed is 1 with 100 damage, 78 damage with 6 speed. I mean, that's a huge difference.
Yeah. And then look, I'm about to upgrade it. Look, check this out. Okay, so 90 damage. He's AOE every 4 seconds.
Jeez, okay. I mean, I like the way his animation looks, and I like the purple, like, I mean, I like the purple auras going around him. That looks pretty cool.
Okay, so I placed down a Stark, I placed down a Toga, placed down a Frieza. What's left? Okay, Pain. Oh my god, you're gonna be so surprised how bad this character is, man.
Oh,
Pretty much like I've been wanting Pain to get a buff. He's been getting buffs, but like they're just not buffing this guy right. And you know how OP Pain was in Naruto? This guy destroyed Leaf like so easily. Like Konoha was wiped off the earth, like it was gone. And this guy is just so trash. Horrible character, man. He should be stronger. He deserves better. Alright. So oh, it's actually his AoE is wide. Holy. I never knew how wide was it.
Look at the new unit compared to the older unit. Like 1,000 damage. Yeah, he's maxed out. Okay, he's maxed out, but still, like even if we max out some of these other units, they'll never reach 1,000 damage.
Oh, never. They will never touch a 1,000 damage. Like, not. Okay, but check this out though. Check this out. Look, check out Pain. So, he's AOE, 70 damage every 7 seconds, and I can need 10 more to upgrade him. At the end, he becomes all around AOE, like Broly, Nezuko, and all the mothers. But like, he's just such a whack character, man.
I'm starting to realize how like the day 1 units, they have a long wait till they can attack. I mean, 7 seconds, 8 seconds.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, the balancing of the new units and the old units just makes no sense. Like, I wish they would like balance it a bit. You know, upskill the old units or downskill the new units, or just make more sense with the balancing, so like everything is useful, you know, so you could do better builds. Because honestly, like, you can't really make a diverse build with like old units because they're just so outdated. All right, check this out. So this is the final stage of Pain, man. 150 damage every 9 seconds, 29 range, all around AoE. What do you think?
That's his maxed upgrade. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no point of using this unit if you have better one.
Well, if you have Stark, man, like imagine Stark. When I got him first, he's at level 1. When I maxed him out to his final stage, he was doing 600 damage. Alright, so I set up 2 Starks because, you know, I want to get to a higher stage, at least 30, right? So I set up 2 Starks. You gonna set up some Starks as well?
I mean, I could set up some Starks, but I wasn't because you were doing it, and like we already have 3 now. If I place,
bro, just place another one, bro. Let's at least get to wave 30.
Stark now. The 3 Starks is going to carry the game, honestly.
Hopefully. But the units are what I'm scared about.
2 5-star Dio still gives bleeding damage, obviously, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so we have 3 units for bleeding, and then we have Stark. Oh, we have 4 units for bleeding because of Toga.
Yup. Who should I focus on maxing out now? Actually, Toga. Toga's actually, if you haven't seen Toga, man, Toga's a really good character. Like, if you buff her with Irwin and like you max her out, like her attack speed and like her damage makes up for it. Like pretty much her attack
makes up for it.
And the bleeding too. Like she does like around like 700 damage, bro. Like if you think about it, like she does like a good amount of damage.
I feel like Toga and Nezuko as a team, they will always be my favorite. They're just something about bleeding units and then Nezuko just making them disappear. It's just it's a nice combo to use.
Well,
it's just a clean combo to use.
Yeah, it's a op combo, man. It's op as hell.
I mean, I feel like we should just go all out with Starks and bleeding units.
You want to try that?
Yeah, we should try that because even if bleeding units don't give a lot of damage, the fact that they apply bleeding, it helps a lot. Just like Ace with burning.
Okay, alright. So I guess I could do is like place down 1 Stark and then 1 Toga, 1 Stark and then 1 Toga and then a Dio.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. This might actually work because Dio with time stop and then you freeze them and then they start bleeding and stuff and then just keeps applying bleed. It's pretty good. Wave 20, boys. No problem. We're gonna get to wave 40, man. I feel it. We got this.
Now that we have this many Starks down, I'm just going to focus on my deals, and then I'll just have a bunch of bleeding damage as well.
Alright. I'm gonna focus a bit more on my Toga right here. Then I'll place on another Stark. I want to get at least 8 Starks down. Like I know I could get to 8 Starks for sure by the time we reach like round 30.
I mean, if you're gonna focus on your Starks, then I'll just mainly focus on my deals, and then I'll put Starks down.
Alright, sounds good.
We can't forget about the air units though, because when air units start coming in, the higher rounds, it's gonna be hard to take down. I feel like with Broly and I mean, I have Flamingo maxed out. Do you have Broly maxed out?
Yeah, I have Broly. I feel like Broly and Flamingo got it.
Yeah, we should be.
Yeah,
good.
they got it.
They're doing very good in my opinion.
Yeah,
I'm
Starks are doing a great job.
I mean,
Me too.
Okay, yeah, once again, it's because if we wouldn't have Stark, I feel like we would have
lost already
by now. But Starks,
yeah.
they're just look 485,000. And tell me
485,000.
Just from Frieza.
Nah, that's from Toga.
485.
No, that's from Pain. That's from Pain, my guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, Pain, man. Now, I never really used this guy ever. I just have him. I'm just gonna place him here. If they do get by, we'll get to see what he does. But honestly,
wait, who? Oh,
Kira,
I completely forgot about him.
Yeah,
Yoshigaki Kira. Doesn't he have like a detonate ability? He has like a cool detonate ability.
Oh yeah, he does. He does have a detonator.
Yeah, so basically what happens, like if he attacks units and then you click detonate, they blow up.
Oh well, that's pretty cool. But I mean, I heard he's pretty bad, so I never.
Yeah, he's a bad character. Not good at all.
No, I just don't tend to use him because honestly, even if I did place him down, he would just get lost by the Starks.
For sure. I don't even think he's gonna move this game, only by like at the end. But bro, wave 35? I mean, kind of looking good so far.
Well, let's see. If they could be wave 35, we're going to wave 40.
Nah, man. Usually just gets super hard, like over time. Like every single round just gets harder and harder, like in the like higher stages. I mean, with the main character setup that I had yesterday with Cursed, we got to like wave 37, I think. And like those units were way better. Like the main character units are way stronger than the villain units. Alright, another Broly maxed out, okay.
I mean, it looks like they're... I don't know if we're gonna get to wave 40, but they're getting by
through.
pretty. Yeah.
That got 3k HP, that Deceler unit, man.
Yeah, we might lose, guys, at wave 36.
Oh no. Is it gonna be the same thing as with Cursed? Wave 37 and then that's it? That's weird. Yeah, good idea. I'm gonna place down... Oh, I can't place one down.
I don't even have enough money to upgrade this.
I completely forgot about my Dio with the time stop. Round 37 it is, man. Round 37.
Yeah, round 37 again.
What a coincidence. Damn. GG.
Well, there it
goes. It is what it is.
Oh, you know, to be honest, the villains, we didn't really have any of them really leveled up. Only Star.
Well, guys, there you guys have it. You guys were heavily requesting this. So this was the villain challenge only. And, man, wave 37. I wanted wave 40, but we got to wave 37. And, okay. All right. Who's this? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to check out Richie's channel, go ahead on the link in the description below. Go check it out. He makes some pretty cool content. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you guys got any other ideas, suggest them, because I will make a video on it, okay? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and have a good day. Peace out.